Alright. I should mute that. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Just mute it for now. Perfect.
There we go. Alright, I am going to go live now.
Yep.
And now let me just send the link out everywhere.
Alrighty. Even though I don't have any viewers in my chat right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the, well, most interesting event. The start off this lovely Mother's Day. Well, by start off lovely Mother's Day.
Oh
Where,
yeah, it's Mother's Day. Damn it. We should have gotten our moms to stream with us.
dude, yeah, my mom's like over 2 hours away from me. So, yeah.
Just get her on the phone. Easy.
But she'll
Just
be,
have them secretly play for us.
no, no, she cannot play games. Like, oh, hey there, how's it going? Yamapanya. Welcome to the first collaboration project.
Well, you did a kind of a collaboration last week
Oh,
with the Ocarina of Time.
oh yeah. I just brought my friend over and we
Well,
played
that
games.
counts.
Fair enough. But this is going to be a series collaboration with
Oh,
my.
Mimi's here in the chat. Hello, Mimi. Hello, Mimi. She. Hold on, let me see.
You,
Oh, what do you think of my the new look?
oh, the new logo that you have?
New logo, and if you peek at my stream,
Hold
since
on.
it's Streamlabs now, it just like has a whole overall new look. I think it looks pretty
Oh,
nice.
that does look pretty good.
And now I got this transition over here. I got a brand new light here. I got a new mic. Check out this microphone setup I got. We've
Oh,
got some upgrades, people.
oh, hey Snow, how you doing? I
Okay,
haven't
so
spoken to you in a bit. How you doing, man?
oh no, what did I do? Okay.
That's good.
Those who are on my side of the stream, let me know how the volume is for me, for Toasty, for the game,
I've
because
currently
this is all
muted the
new for
game
me.
right now, so all they hear is you. But hey, shall we do you wish for me to explain the rules?
Playing the rules, okay. We are doing a Cagelocke, and for those who don't know, it's basically the basic Nuzlocke rules are you catch one Pokemon per route. If they faint, they're dead. You can't use them anymore. Those are the basic rules. But for a Cagelocke, after every gym, Toasty and I will send one Pokemon in to fight against each other. The Pokemon that loses dies, and the one that wins gets a perk.
Our perks
What
that
are
we
the perks,
have,
Toasty?
we have a revival token. So if it dies, we can use that revival token and it revives. We have the uh, TMHM usage where we can give our Pokemon whatever TMs, whatever H that we want, and we can use those within a cage match. And of course, our number 3 thing, we have our lovely held item rule. Berries, rocky helmets, focus sashes, or life orb. If we get those, we can put them on our mons and use them within the cage matches. However, you can only send Pokemon twice into a cage match, so you better be careful.
Yes, that's right. And whoever has the most points, you get a point by winning a cage lock, or a cage match, rather. Whoever has the most points by the end is the winner.
Yes. And
And
also,
the final fight we're going to make count as 3 points, right?
yeah.
All right.
And the game that we are, of course, doing is Generation 5 Black and White.
That's right. Let me share my game screen now. There we go.
And I shall do that as well. Let me
All
actually
right, so
turn
I
on the
guess we will jump
audio.
right in. What was that?
I'm going to turn on the game audio.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But
so the way we have this set up right now, it's going to be hard for me to hear you, Toasty, but I will do my best.
I I have the audio in the game low enough where people can hear you mostly clearly, and then they can hear the game.
I have no idea if your audio is like blasting their ears or not, but
No.
I guess they'll let me know. Mimi says whoever gets the rose raid is the one I'm rooting for, because you're
Ah,
both my friends. Okay, but what if we both have a rose raid?
I guess it would be whoever gets the shiny rose raid then.
Okay. Well, what if my starter's a rose raid and yours is a Vespiquen?
Ooh. That will definitely be interesting.
All right, we are going to start.
Yeah,
Wait, how far are you in the game? Because I was still on the menu this whole time.
I was also on the menu.
Okay, I'm now listening to Juniper.
I shall start listening to the lady as well. Hello there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper, and everybody calls me Pokemon Professor. Yeah. Hello there,
I just realized no one can see the dialogue on my stream, but
that,
that's fine. You guys don't have to read it. We're
I,
just
I,
gonna mash through it.
I could let them know. That's right. This world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon.
Oh
Pokemon
wait, I
have.
just thought of something.
Yes.
Maybe I can. I'm gonna tune into your stream from my phone with my AirPod,
Ah. Okay.
and I'll be able to hear you from there.
Okay.
But since it's laggy, it's gonna be. I don't know if that's a good idea, actually. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Because
Pokemon.
then I'll hear myself too.
Yeah. So Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon. Living and working together, we complement each other, help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. And Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. That's why I research Pokemon. That's a neat thing about that, Professor Jimber. I am a man.
Mimi, give me a name to use, since you're the only one here right now.
I
Because I have no idea what to name my character. You know
I'm
what? You're just gonna give me Fufu Butt, so I'm just gonna.
I'm just going with Toasty. Your name is Toasty? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Ah, Sharon and Bianca. I have 3 rivals within this. Well, no, 4. I have 4. N, Sharon, Bianca, and you.
Yes, exactly. I'm the one you gotta worry about, not those
We will see about that.
two. Who is fine, okay.
But yeah, we got this lovely competition between me and Galladiator. Now, I gotta remember the question. Oh yeah, right. Are we gonna just do it to Jetsis, or are we gonna go all the way to Alder?
I think we can just go to Jetsis.
Fair enough.
Jetsis, however you say it.
So whatever Pokemon we live with after Jetsis is the ones we use in the cage match.
Yes. Well, let's go with that.
Oh, I'm alright. I am
Oh,
at
good. I have a fast forward button.
I am waiting at the starters.
Oh, I need to catch up. I've been just slacking off.
You're sorry, bitch.
I think I messed up the game audio by fast forwarding. Whoops. Sorry,
Damn.
guys.
I need fast forward. I don't have. Well, no, I do have the fast forward button, but I don't use it.
I shouldn't have used it. That was
Yeah.
a mistake. Mimi, is the audio messed up now? Alright, let me see the starters. I want to see them. Alright, let's do starters one at a time.
Alrighty.
So you do the first one.
Alright, let's see. I brought 3 Pokemon, one for you, one for each of your friends. Please sell your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon. Let's see. Which ones do we have? Ooh, my Tempik is the dark type Pokemon B-Sharp.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, let me see my first one. Yeah, you can't hear the game audio. Damn it. That's unfortunate. Oh, well, I didn't realize we could see the silhouette of all the Pokemon. So that's funny. Alright. Well, my first one is Rhydon.
Ooh, right on these nuts.
I set you up for that one.
My Snivy is Zebstrika.
Zebstrika. Oh, I have a Jolteon, my favorite Pokemon of all time.
Alright, and then what's your Oshawott? I'll let you go first on that one.
It looks like a... Yep, it's a Deerling.
Mine is Tyrogue.
Tyrogue?
Yeah.
That gives you some option.
It does. Hmm.
So which one are you planning on taking? What was your first one again?
B-Sharp.
Yep, the brand new icon, Narissa. Thank you for showing up. You're taking Bisharp? I mean, I guess I would have the advantage by taking Rhydon.
Well, I'm just thinking about it.
Galileo! Hey MSR, thanks for coming. First time showing up. You're showing up for a collaborative stream today.
Yeah, I will go with B-Sharp.
You're going with Bisharp? Okay. I
Yep.
will go with my pal Jolteon, best Pokemon of all time. Yeah, what's everyone think of the brand new layout? I think it looks pretty nice.
Alrighty.
Fufu. Yeah, Emma, sorry, your sister named my character Fufu. Narissa, Jolteon does learn stuff through level up. What are you talking about? He learns Thunderbolt, he learns Spin Missile, Thunder Shock. He's a stone evolution, but he is a good stone evolution. I think I made the good choice. If none of the evolutions learned anything by level up, none of them would have any moves. So
Yes!
besides, Jolteon's my bro. I need to stick with him. Level 20. No, I think level 13 he learned something. Honestly, I'm not sure. But hey, it's... Either way, it's Jolteon. You can't go wrong with best boy. Best boy Jolteon. Alright, let me fight. Oh! I do have one problem.
What? Oh yeah,
I was
right.
gonna have Rhydon, and my freaking starter is Jolteon.
Yikes.
So that's gonna be bad. It's okay, I'll survive.
I got a pretty decent ability for a B-sharp.
Oh, what is it? Oh, you don't have to tell me, I guess.
Exactly.
And my ability's not so great. No one on the stream can see it. And I won't say what it is. But it's not great. By the way, I am... Yeah, no mini screen for the bottom screen. I could barely set up one screen for the top screens. So there's not going to be a mini screen for the bottom screen.
Damn it! Bianca, you ruined my room!
Anyway, for the people just joining, I am collabing with my good friend Toasty.
What's good, people?
Deathsapocalypse. Go follow him. Go subscribe to him. He is a good friend.
No subscribe, only follow.
Well, subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Hold on,
follow his Twitter.
But now I have to
Also,
deal with
I want
Tyroke.
to die to this Deerling, so if I can't even beat the Deerling, I'm not gonna beat the Rhydon at all.
Yeah. I beat the Zebstrika with no problem because B-sharp has friggin' Fury Cutter.
Oh wow.
So
I think I already lost this then. Can I already throw in the towel? I concede the Cagelocke. Shortest stream of all time.
wow.
Yeah,
You can't give up like that.
The Deerling.
Oh yeah, doesn't the Deerling have like double kick or something?
No, it just had tackle and growl, but apparently that's enough. It is a stab tackle, so I guess that's part of the reason. Alright, time to get my ass kicked by the other guy now.
I am perfectly good. I will wait until you are done the rival fights and then we will both go to Juniper's lab.
Alright, sounds good. Let me just rush through this. Oh, my rival's name is Esteban. How nice.
Bianca was Malcolm and I can't remember Sharon's name.
I feel like the randomizer loves the name Malcolm.
There's
so many Malcolms.
Maybe it's because it just watches a lot of Malcolm in the Middle.
Probably. That would make perfect sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope my mic isn't just like super loud. Maybe I should have tested this stuff more. Oh my god, I'm doing no damage to this thing.
Time to make a note on my phone so that I can know routes and everything Pokemon. Oh yeah, right. I get to nickname the Bishop when I go to Universe. I completely forgot about that.
I need to think of a nick. Well, I already have a nickname for Jolteon. The one I usually use. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of technical difficulties for this stream. So sorry in advance. Working with a lot of new stuff here. Hopefully that's better.
I
Yeah, if
already.
the sound is too loud or too quiet, y'all just let me know. There we go. That should be okay.
Do 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 do.
Stop talking to me, Mom.
But she gets to talk to you. It's Mother's Day.
Oh, that's true. I need to respect my mom more. But only for today. My foo-foo.
Only for today. Wow.
Only
Okay. Okay, I see how this is.
we can't have every day be Mother's Day.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day, MSR. Forgot to say that.
Are
What is wrong with you?
are you good with uh the rival fights? Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm in front of the lab now. We
Alright,
can
now
continue.
I have to talk to my mom. I know that I have to go to Bianca's afterwards.
I don't know why the volume just died on my game. It
I
sucks.
Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, the
Maybe I
X.
should have just stuck with Twitch Studio for today instead of trying something new.
Well, I mean, you're planning to have it ready for what is it? When you start doing uh, ga 3DS games, right? Capture cards. There.
Yeah, for Switch.
Yeah, Switch, not 3DS. Silly me.
Yeah, so the chat knows I can finally stream some Twitch games. What's wrong? Some
Switch games
Switch
on
games.
Twitch.
Some Twitch games on Switch. I can finally stream some Switch games, so I can play some Kirby later, or some Smash Bros. I can race MSR and Mario Kart, because I need payback for last time. Alright, I got Bianca. How far are you right now? Because I think
uh,
I'm lagging behind again.
Probably lagging behind again. I am nicknaming my mom.
Okay. Nicknaming your mom. Alright, I will. Oh, it's okay. It's in male. I will call him Vivi.
I will name my B-Sharp Chivalry.
Okay. Let's see if he can survive a cage match.
One friggin' fighting type move and he's gone.
Yeah. Jolteon learns double kick.
Yeah, but that's at level 18 or so.
Is it? I don't know. Maybe I'll grind before match. Oh, do we want to do a level cap for gyms?
Uh, yeah. I think that'd be pretty fair.
Okay.
Uh,
We didn't think about any of this ahead of time.
yeah. No, like, it's been forever since we did something like this.
Yeah, it has.
And it's also streamed, so it's gonna be interesting.
We can just say the first gym level 15, I guess.
Alright, that works for me.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, we get the town map. Finally, I can remember routes.
Yes. It is nice that it resets back to 1 in this game.
Yeah.
Makes it easier to remember.
Friggin' Hoenn was the weird one. Well, no, it was Hoenn and Sinnoh, because
And Sinnoh, yeah.
Sinnoh was like in the hundreds, and then Hoenn was like, oh, hey, how
Sinnoh
about we
was
just go
200,
from like
Hoenn was 100.
200 to 300? It's like, you guys good? Why would you need to make it like that? Alright, where are you? Where are you
I
in it?
am about to take my first steps on the route.
Okay, so we're at the same spot then.
Let's try to time this so we do it at the same time.
Okay. Uh, 1, 2,
For
3.
me, Bianca's saying 1-2 right now.
Oh, now she is for me.
Okay, ready?
So, ready, set, go.
Go. We took our steps together.
Wow!
Yay!
All 4 rivals.
I mean, if we're counting our Bianca's and Sharon's twice, then there's 6 of us.
No, we're gonna keep it on an even level. You're at the bottom because you lost to everyone. I'm at the top because I won to everyone. This is how it's working.
There's no randomized catching tutorial? That's lame.
Yeah. Which is why it's ridiculous when sometimes you get into the game and it's like, oh hey, guess what? Chino is actually shiny. Because that can happen.
Yes.
It is ridiculous.
Alright, congratulations, you caught your Patrat.
Wow, good.
Now let me go.
Yeah, Pokeballs! I can capture a new mon! Let's go!
Alright, are we seeing what our first encounters are now?
I am definitely... I... Stop talking to me, people! I want... Okay. Alright, since I looked at the starters first and everything, you may have the first encounter.
Alright, sounds good to me. Here we go.
Just don't make it too difficult for you to capture.
We'll see. If it's a legendary, I'm taking it. I'm using all my balls.
You're gonna take a big fat L if it's a dragon.
Oh, I'm hoping for a fighting type to counter your big shark. That's what I'm. Alright, here I go.
I need
Let's see what
nice,
it's gonna be.
good mon, like a ground type. Ground type would be nice.
Okay, it's a cryogonal. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's Cryogonal's pretty bulky.
It's weak to your Bisharp, but hopefully it counters like any dragons.
I got a Reunculus.
Oh, that's good. Dang. Your team is stacked.
Oh, good heavens! I gotta capture this thing quick. And start using
Okay.
rollout immediately.
I didn't know it learned rollout.
It's at a low level, it does.
Yeah, but it probably has no attack power.
Ah! One ball wonder!
Cryogonal's speedy? Interesting. You caught it in
Woo!
one ball?
Yeah, one ball wonder!
Wow, I was not expecting it to be that easy for you. Alright, let's see if I catch my crab and Cryogonal. Oh, wait! Wait, hold on. I thought the first Pokemon on the route was a guaranteed catch.
It's not. It's not.
In this game, I thought it was.
It's not. What would I name this Rinculus?
Well, clearly it's not because I didn't catch mine in the first ball. But I caught it in the second ball, baby. Yes.
Nice.
Well, since Mimi said it's a snowflake, I'm just gonna call it Snowflake. Because I cannot think of anything else. Alright,
Welcome
so,
to the
let me see
squad,
what its ability
Psychedelic.
is. You know what? This is actually not bad for the ability. Because now, if I run into the Reggies, I got something to...
That is a dangerous idea to think about. The Reggies
Oh
in this
no,
game.
the only move it has right now is Bind.
Let's see. What does
If I run
Psychedelic
into a
have?
Ghost Tap, I'm kind of screwed.
Let's see. Psychedelic's got... he's got Forecast.
Forecast?
Yeah. Oh, that
You're giving
nature's...
away your secrets.
It's fine. Ooh, that's a pretty good moveset. Alright.
Man, you already have a good moveset. I got garbage.
Yep. I I'll see if I can do a little bit of training for Psychedelic. Just
I
a
feel
little
like
bit.
I need to train both of my guys up. Oh wait, we have to fight N.
Yeah.
Is he in this first town?
Yep.
And he has a level 7?
Yep.
I'm screwed.
Then go train.
I'm training.
Ooh, I could have gotten Wish Cash.
Oh, that would have been cool. That would have countered my Jolteon. My Jolteon that has no electric moves yet. I'm pretty sure it learns Thunder Shock at like level 7. It better.
I think it's level 8.
Level 8. Well, we're about to find out. Man, look at that special attack stat already. But I've got no special attack moves. Ooh, I could have gotten an Electrite.
Ooh.
Could have been an electric type trainer.
You could have. My team seems to be all Gen 5 so far.
Yeah, that's true.
and
Which
also
isn't a bad thing at all.
and also Monset actually evolved really late.
Well, Reuniclus is a trade Evo, isn't he?
I think. I
So
don't know.
that would have been like 37 or something.
Yeah.
And Bisharp is what, like 45 or something?
Yeah, he's like late 40s.
So yeah, you got a good team right now. You are definitely in the lead.
I'm not in the lead yet.
If I can get an Ice Beam, does Cryogonal learn Ice Beam by level up?
Yeah.
Once I get Ice Beam, I'll be pretty good.
I think it's level 26? Around then?
26. How do you remember these random levels?
Well, I'm gonna double check, but like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't learn until a little bit into it.
Okay. Well, I think he learns Ice Shard earlier on, which will also be pretty nice.
He learns Ice Shard at level 5. And,
At level 5?
yeah.
What level is he now?
And I was wrong. He does not learn at 26. He learns it at level 33 for Ice Beam.
Okay. That's good to know. Well, thankfully I only have to level him up once to get him a stab move. Because right now all he has is bind, and that's terrible.
Alright, let's see.
Right. Give me some Cragonals to fight, so I can get some EXP. No more P-dubs. Oh my god, I'm just running into P-dubs now. They're not giving me anything.
Now, if there was a Chansey, bro, that would be so
Oh
much
my god,
EXP.
I would just stay in this route forever if there was a chancey.
Nah, you, as soon as you get to a certain level, like, the amount of EXP you get is, like, significantly lowered.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro, come on, Reunculus.
Alright, give me a Cryogonal, please. There we go. Alright, this should level me up. I really need a Thunder Shock right now. Give it to me. There we go. Please. Please tell me you learn it. Okay, it might be level 8 then. I don't know why Charon and Bianca are waiting for me. They're just watching me kill a bunch of birds.
Professor Juniper's calling. Yes, I would like to go to the Pokemon Center and heal. And buy potions. And Pokeballs. I'm gonna need those.
I will go there as soon as I level up one more time.
My Reunculus is level 5 right now.
That's good. What about your Bisharp?
Level 7. Almost level 8.
Okay. Oh, there's a Dustox here. I guess that's the rare encounter. Yeah. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Okay. Please level up. Give me Thundershock, I beg of you. Oh my god, it's taking so long. Oh, for the Pansage gift Pokemon? What's your guess, Toasty? What do you think yours is gonna be?
A ghost type.
A ghost type?
Yeah. Maybe Cagelocke.
I think mine's gonna be a flying type. Just have a hunch.
I don't care what's happening in the plaza. I want to train a little bit more.
You know, Reuniclus is actually the perfect Pokemon for you to have gotten, because it counters the fighting weakness you had.
Yeah.
So that's actually really good.
Oh.
Oh, and mine's good because it counters my ground weakness.
Uh,
So
Mimi would
pretty...
Mimi would be upset. There were Lilleeps in the first route.
Oh, you missed your chance to get a Lily.
Yeah.
Is that a late evolution though?
Yeah, it's level
It's like
42.
40 something maybe. All
No,
fossils.
uh,
Heartbroken.
level 40 to 42 is for most of the fossil Pokemon.
Mimi says she's heartbroken.
I'm sorry, Mimi.
Hurry up and level up, Jolteon, please.
I want Reunculus at level 7 and B-Sharp at level 8, and then I'll take on N.
I want Jolteon at 8, Diagonal at like 7, I guess. So, pretty much the same as you. I just want Jolteon at 8 so I can get a freaking stab move.
There we go.
This should
Psychedelic
level
is
me up.
now level 7. Nope, it's level 8.
Yes.
Alright. Let's... Like I
There
have...
we go. Jolteon has leveled up. Give me Thundershock, please. Sand attack? Come on. Alright, I'm looking it up.
Ah, yes, hello,
I'll do it
Mimi.
here. I need to
Nice
know
to
the
see you on
Thundershock.
this side.
Hmm?
Oh, Mimi came over to my jet and said hello.
Oh. She wants to go to the winning side, I see.
I'm not winning yet. You still
I
have
mean,
a
I
chance.
just got sand attack, so that could come in handy.
Yeah. A Wish Cash would have been nice. Guess it already has Tickle and everything, so that's attack and defense lord. That'd been nice. Alright. Both my teammates are at level 8. I think I can take on N. I think.
I don't learn Thundershock till 15.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be that late. I
Alright, what
almost,
about Cryogon?
I almost thought it was gonna be level 17, to be honest.
This might be rough.
A rough start for you.
Rough start. Alright, Cryogonal does learn Ice Shard at 5, but his first really good move isn't until 17. So this is bad news.
I have most of my things. I get Faint Attack at level 17.
Now there's Unpheasants here. How many Pokemon are on this one?
Let's see, I seen Lileep, Wishcash, and Reunculus. Uh, alright,
Your route was busted. Mine's trash.
I'm gonna
Mine's
go,
Garbaggio.
I'm gonna go face, N. I'm gonna see how it is. If he's got legendary, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Pokemon Liberation? What are you talking
If
about?
my N has a ghost type or a rock type or a steel type, I'm screwed. All I have are normal attacks. Well, that's not true. I'm about to learn Ice Shard. There we go. Alright, so I can technically attack ghost types now, which is good.
Yeah, that's definitely useful for you.
But Ice Shard is a pretty crappy move. I mean, at least I have priority. Now there's Porygons on this. I found like 8 different Pokemon. This is ridiculous, man. Ooh, this is bad. I almost lost my
Oh,
snowflake.
N only has one Pokemon.
Yeah, and it's level 7.
Hey, you remember how you were saying you could have gotten an Electrike on your route?
Yeah.
N's got a Manectric.
Well,
And he's got
not bad.
Intimidate. That ain't bad. Joke's on the Manectric, though. I got Fury Cutter, and all he's got is Tackle. I think. He might have...
You know what? You having a steel type is pretty good. Because that's a lot of resistance. Especially early game, when everything has normal moves.
And the fight's over.
I'm kind of scared to fight N right now. I'm going to not fight him. I'm gonna keep grinding.
Then I
I
will...
think I went Cryogonal at level 7 first.
I'm just afraid to face any dragons. Because most of the dragons know Dragon Rage.
We'll have Dragon Rage Claws up
Okay.
because that's really cheap. Now there's a Kecleon here. I think something's wrong with my game.
No, depending on the times and certain things, you can have like a total of like 6 or so different Pokemon within the route.
It's definitely been more than 6 so far. There's been Kecleon, Electrike, Pidove, Unpheasant, Cryogonal. Who else did I just fight? Maybe it was 6, I don't know, but it feels like a lot. Alright. Oh yeah, and Dustox. Thankfully, Cryogonal has some pretty good special defense.
Yeah, he's especially bulky. Yes.
Okay, he is level 7 now. I think I'm gonna go fight and lose and cry. Oh, let's fight one more Pokemon. Okay, give me some experience, please. Pretty good. Alright, let's see what N has. Please have something terrible.
Probably cheer him.
I wouldn't mind if he has a Purloin like the normal game.
Yeah, I got the running shoes.
I already had the running shoes.
Hush.
Alright. Boss Kim, what you got? Oh my god.
I got a glass fossil.
Toasty, I lose already.
What ghost type do they have?
Not a ghost type.
What do they have?
You have a Volcarona.
Sunny?
Sunny is here.
Oh dear God.
And my only Pokemon that has a decent move is Cryogonal.
Just tackle it. It doesn't have. It should only have Ember, Tackle, and I think Leech Life.
Only have Ember, you say? He somehow burned me with that Ember. I spammed some sand attacks on him, but it's not gonna help. Yep, rip.
So
It's over. Maybe I should have gone with the Rhydon.
you know how I was saying that I'd be getting like Gen 5 Pokemon?
Yeah.
My next route encounter is Gothitelle.
Gothitelle?
Yeah.
Wow, and that's like the counterpart to Reuniclus too. That's pretty good. First episode, also finale.
Rabier! I already
Let's
get a
just hope
point.
It keeps missing Embers now. He has 4 sand attacks on him.
So did your, like, as your mom died? Like,
Oh, but this isn't a good situation right now. Oh my god, this is bad.
third time's the charm. I got Gothitelle.
I'm whittling away so slowly. He had to get the burn too. It wasn't enough that he's got Ember already. He had to burn me. Oh, he landed an ember. Okay, I somehow lived. You know what? I'm not gonna heal. Is it risky? Yes. But I'm not doing it. Okay. Perfect.
Hmm. I mean, that's not a bad ability.
Just
I
keep
got
missing, please.
I got some good smooths. Yeah, that's a good Gaffatel. Alright, time to
I
go on.
can't believe I'm like actually doing this. Nice, nice crit. Oh, that sand attack came in so clutch, baby. Yes.
Rest in peace, my dear Sonny.
Yes, I did it. Oh my god, I actually won.
That's
What's a
good.
Cagelocke, Pink? A Cagelocke is a two-player Nuzlocke variant where after every gym, we each send in one of our Pokemon for a fight to the death. That's basically the gist of it. And I am playing with my good pal Deathsapocalypse.
People also call me
He is,
Toasty, so what's up, yo?
yes, he's also toasty.
Alright.
He is a toaster strudel.
Yeah, what's good?
Right
I
now, he is doing much better than I am. He has a Bisharp and a Reuniclus. Did you catch the Gothitelle?
yes, third time's the
Okay.
charm.
Yeah, and I somehow survived the fight against the Volcarona. I Cryogoned.
My opponent had a Manectric, and it went down to a crit Fury Cutter. Which again, third time's the charm.
Streaming from the 20s. What does that mean? What are you talking about? I mean, technically, we are in the 20s. We're in the 2020s. Okay, so we should be good to continue now. Alright, so you already got your Route 2 encounter then?
Yep. I'm gonna put that
Alright,
in
let's
my
see what I
notes.
got. Please be something good. Oh, old-time radio station host. Are you talking about me or Toasty? Oh, great. Alright. Thank you, Mom. Thanks for the useless shoes. I already can run. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, my friend. Toasty, apparently you sound like you're an old-time radio station host. Oh, so my encounter is an Anorith.
Ooh. You know what's extremely funny about that? Did I don't know if you heard me or not, but
A Lily.
no, on Route 2, I got a Claw Fossil.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
so like next gym, I get a stack level 25.
Oh, right, we have to get to... What's it called?
First gym is
Nacking? No,
uh, yeah, you need to go to the Nacrene City gym for the
the
fossils,
museum.
but the next gym is in Stralton for the first
Right.
gym.
Right. Alright. Come on, catch it. Come on. Come on. Perfect. First ball.
Nice.
Yes.
One ball wonder.
Please have something good. Oh, first I gotta name it. Anyone in chat want to name this Anorith for me?
I have.
Larry? Larry the Lobster?
It's Larry the Lobster.
Larry the Lobster.
Oh, good heavens, I gotta run. Please, for the love of God, let me run from this.
What is it?
It was a Swellius, and I know for God. I know by God, Daffy's got Dragon Rage.
Man, all my Pokemon have like weather abilities. And Anorith also has just normal type moves. He basically has a worse tackle. He has Scratch. This is not going very well.
So from all the Pokemon that I have determined my greatest threat, other than a fighting type, is Volcarona.
Only N can lend me his.
Because I have 2 Psychic
Tackle has
types
perfect
and a
accuracy
Dark
in this
Steel type.
gen also. So Scratch is literally just worse in every way. Except, yeah, even the PP is the same. So yeah, it's just the worst tackle.
Well, no, Tackle has a 95% accuracy, whereas Scratch has 100.
No, in Gen 5 it has 100.
Tackle has 100?
Yeah.
So it's the later gens that...
I think in Gen like 3 and 4 it also has lower accuracy. I think Gen 5 they increased it to 100. Yeah, no, it's different. Even the power was lower in previous gens too. Now it's 50.
Oh, this was a trainer. Whoops. This might be bad, depending. Oh, it's a Ninetales. Huh. Well, it's good, Ninetales.
Ooh, I got Stardust. That's some good money.
Oh, wait. I started with the perfect Pokemon. Now this Ninetales is going to die because I have Rollout.
Oh wow.
Perish.
You have such good variety of move types already. I have just a bunch of normal moves.
Well, I mean, like, mine are pretty late game,
Yeah,
evolution, final evolution mons. So,
you're not wrong.
I want to go over this way for the
I gotta just keep
items.
grinding now. Ooh, a ball toy.
Ooh, a full heal and a metal coat. Oh, that would be useful.
Ball toy doesn't have self-destruct this early, does it?
No, it would be Claydol.
Okay. It does have confusion though.
Yo, I am fighting a Glaceon.
Ooh, nice.
But joke's on it. I have a good move on my emotional. That is what I named my Gothitelle.
What move does it have?
What?
What move does Gothitelle have?
It's got confusion.
Oh, nice. Man, you're just gonna breeze through this. I have to like chip away at everything. Pidgeot.
Oh jeez. I should not be fighting these trainers because since they have like higher level, like good mons, they give better EXP gain. So all of my team is already level 10.
I mean, that's pretty good.
But that also means I'm reaching the level cap.
Oh, you're right.
Ah shit, now I have to fight Bianca.
Wait, where do you fight her? Before
Right,
you get to Striaton?
yeah. Alright.
Oh no! Bianca has... Okay, Bianca has
Oh!
Deerling. Not Rhydon. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
I can handle Deerling with my Cryogonal.
This crazy ass son of a bitch Bianca's got a mall trace.
Yeah, we're playing with level cap so it doesn't get too unbalanced. For the first gym, we're doing level 15.
Your potion will not save your Moltres, Bianca.
This is not
Oh,
good.
I was not expecting Bianca to have a Moltres. That came out of nowhere.
Oh wow. Can you handle that?
Yeah, Bianca's got rollout.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Sebstreka is almost one shot.
No, we're not doing set mode. I think we're gonna have a hard enough time as it is.
Yeah. Yeah, true. That most legendaries in the earlier stages don't have good moves. You're right, Sinlor. The only ones, like, the only ones I worry about are the like the dragon types and all that, because they're gonna have dragon
Yeah,
rage and
one time
everything.
I had a Deoxys as my starter, and it just knew like bind. It didn't learn a good move till like level 40. It was the worst experience.
If I get another Gen 5 Pokemon in this, in the next encounters or so, I'm gonna be like, alright, I guess I'm truly from Unova.
Yeah. What do
Alright.
I have right now? I have one from all different gens so far.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
you got Anorith, Jolteon, and what was the other one?
Diagonal.
Right, Gen 1, Gen 5, and Gen 3.
Yep.
Not bad.
Some variety. Unfortunately, they don't have variety in. Oh, good.
Well,
Anorith got his first kill.
I mean, I don't have much type variety, really.
I mean, you have rollout, you have confusion, you have.
I mean, like, within the
Oh yeah, you have two psychic types. That's right.
two psychic types and a dark steel type. Which is why I said that Volcarona is my greatest threat.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, let's go Snowflake.
A stamp love. I'm as I'm able to go see my static though. The static encounter.
You better hope it's like a rock type.
Or a water type. I'll take a water type.
Water type would be good.
Ooh,
I need. What
Jellicent
do
would
I
be
need?
good.
I have a good variety of types. I just need better move.
Yeah.
Which once I get to level 15 with everyone, just in time for the cage match, I'll have some decent moves.
Wow, I didn't
Let's
realize
do.
Ducklet at friggin' like level 8 can have friggin' uh what is it? Defog.
Defog.
Yeah. I fought a trainer that had like a level 8 Ducklet and it used Defog. I was like, wow.
Is that a problem for you though?
No. So, you remember how you were talking about Deoxys?
Yeah.
What's right in front of me right now? Leer and
Deox.
Rap. Yeah.
Oh, rat, not mine. Narissa, you want me to catch this Larvesta? It's not my encounter. I can't catch it.
How dare you try using Sunny against me?
It's a female too. It's perfect.
No.
Fucking
What the hell is his trainer? First Deoxys, then
oh
pulls
my
out a
god, what is this
Verizion?
rat move?
Hello?
He doesn't know. That's true. He wouldn't have known. Alright, let's fight this first trainer and lose. Don't have anything pretty. Okay, Burmy. I can handle it. Damn, it's the steel type.
Damn, Varisian comes out of nowhere. This
Oh,
trainer
it has
is.
color change.
If this trainer's got one more legendary, I swear to God.
Oh my god, it's just spamming protect. Enough. Enough.
It's coughing. Okay, I am good. At least it's not like any of the Reggies, and they would be like, kaboom! No, this like trainer right by the stag Pokemon on trainer had freaking a Deoxys, then Virizion, and then a coughing.
And then a what?
And then a coughing.
Oh.
Ooh, ground gym. That's not bad. Alright.
The darn air conditioner just turned on, so now it's harder to hear. Dang it. Hold on.
So
Technical difficulties.
I got a rock type.
Well, wait, what's your Pokemon? The static?
Aeron.
Oh. Wow, that's a pretty lucky ability. Not lucky, but like coincident.
Yeah.
I'm still slowly grinding, so I don't know when I'm gonna get static.
Well, now I have to freaking grind uh this Aeron.
You get it at level 10 though, right?
Yeah.
It's,
Hmm.
it's already pretty good. Oh,
Uh,
there's Gastrodons here. Oh man, I want a Gastrodon.
yeah.
I don't want to stay in with this guy though.
Yeah. My team's looking pretty solid right now, to be honest.
I'm happy for you. Oh my god, Water Pulse. This Gastrodon would have been so good.
Yeah, it would
It
have.
has Mud Slap, Water Pulse, and... Well,
At
I
least,
can't stay in against this thing.
at least I didn't get another Gen 5 Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, you just reminded me. I don't know how you reminded me, but I gotta get some more potions. Stardust only sells for 1,000.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get to my static.
There's two trainers that you had to face. You might be able to skip the girl, but not the guy.
Yeah. Well, I need to still kill these guys on this route, too. Oh, God. Oh, no. Ooh,
What?
that was close. I almost lost a Sunflora. Oh, that's a Mega Drain. Okay. Phew. That's some decent experience. Let's move you. Alright, here we go. Ursula. I can't do any damage to this thing.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a bulk Pokemon.
And it has Harden, so it's just making it harder. Oh,
You really need like a grass type for that.
I would love a grass type. I'd love a fighting type.
Just so you could counter my B sharp.
Well, mostly just so I have something for all these fighting and rock types.
Well, rock steel types.
Come on, Jolteon, please. Just learn double kick already. Oh my god. So much damage. This Corsola is walling me right now. There. Goodness. Alright. Oh no! I have to fight Bianca.
Oh, you haven't fought Bianca yet?
No. Thank goodness she has 2 grass types. Oh my lord. Oh, you couldn't just die, please? Please? Just die. Are you serious? You have this. Look at this fake sturdy. Alright. Come on, one shot the deerling. Camouflage, that's fine. Ground type, perfect. Good. You're dead. Oh my god. That was scary. Alright. Thankfully she had 2 grass types. Okay. Okay. What's this shot say? Nail? No. Alright. We are going to the route to the right. Are you just grinding right now?
I'm fighting Sharon.
Okay.
Most of my mons are at a pretty decent level.
Is this girl gonna turn around? Oh man. Okay. Wooper. I can handle a Wooper. Okay, good. Cyndaquil, no problem. Larry can take out Cyndaquil.
Who is Larry? Oh, right,
Larry
Larry the
the
Lobster.
Anorith.
Anorith.
Larry the Lobster. Smoke screen. Okay, he's spamming smoke screen on me now. There we go. Alright, nice.
Yes, I would like to heal, please.
Alright, this guy's 3. Another freaking Larvesta. Come on. Ember. Sunny is just like taking over my game right now. Solosis. This is basically your team, Toasty. Fighting a Solosis. Sunny. Ooh, I hate Sidewave. And it's got Moody. Ooh, not the rollout.
A Moody Ryu and Solosis? Damn.
Oh no. Last Pokemon's a Tauros.
Ooh. It's only got Horn Attack, and I think Leer.
One attack is too much. Alright, I'm gonna sand attack it a bit. That should help.
Yet I'll get Frank Castle like 2 levels. I think that'll be fine.
scary. Very scary.
Uh-oh.
It's a premonition. What,
Oh,
fighting these Pokemon that Toasty has?
Frank, you are
It's a
not...
premonition.
Frank, you are not going off to fight a friggin' Swellis with Dragon Rage. That is... That is a death sentence.
Alright, let's tail whip it into shape. And let's just tap. Easy. Easy win. Alright. Let's see what my static is. Gengar.
Ooh.
Yo, yo, yo. Give me that Gengar, please. I will take it. Alright. I need a name for Gengar. What's it gonna be? Female Gengar.
Oh wow, there are Cubones in the second round.
Maiden Peak. Will that fit? Let's see. I like that name though. That's a classic Pokemon episode. That will fit. We did your homework. Thank you for the nickname, Pink. Meryl. That's so mean. Naming Gengar Marowak. That's so sad.
That's a
It's
big
Mother's
oof.
Day. You can't say something like that. Alright, Maiden Peak it is. Alright, let's see what it has. Please have something that I can attack with.
It should have
Ooh.
Lick,
It just
Spite.
the only attack is Lick, but it has Hypnosis. Which
Oh.
is really good. But yeah, the only attack being Lick is pretty sad. Oh, but that ability. That actually works with Lick. You know what? I'll take it.
Oh jeez, it's a Livandy.
Ooh, a Silks. Oh, I can't use items. Don't forget, you can't use held items or TMs until you win a cage.
I know.
Well, just saying for the audience. Until you win a cage match, no Pokemon can use held items or TMs. Did you fight the gym yet?
No, I'm going to.
Yeah, negative speed nature hurts. But it's okay. I do appreciate the up in defense, because Gengar is a little fragile.
Well, a little bit fragile to dark and ground types, but the more scary ones are psychic types, because that's special.
Jolteon has a nice nature at least. That's good. Cryogonal, not so much.
I
I
have
mean,
not
it's good if I do a physical build.
I have not checked the natures for mine. I should check that.
Yeah. I don't really care about the natures unless I'm playing like competitive, like online battles, but I guess this is a competitive run.
Aeron's
So
okay. Ooh. Chivalry.
Do you know what the levels of the gym leader are?
I think their highest is, well, level 11 or 13.
Okay. Might be tough. This might be a tough fight.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding. Any hidden items over here? Are there any invisible items around?
If you're talking about within the little fountain area, if you go to the bottom part and to the right, there's a little Pokeball there. Down behind some bushes. Uh, I don't know about any other hidden items we
I
don't.
found the one Pokeball.
Yeah.
I won't tell you what it is though.
Was it a pretty good item?
It might be,
Fair enough.
but
Yeah.
I'll have to win a cage match before I use it.
That's okay.
Oh, and wait, was this where your claw fossil was?
No, mine was the item that was in Route 2,
In
the first item.
Striaton? Is it the one under the building?
No,
Okay,
the
because
one
I
that
just found a skull fossil.
the one I got under the building was Spell Tech,
Okay,
which would have been useful for your Gengar.
that's true.
Alright. Time to take on the gym.
What are your levels right now?
Frank Castle's at 10, 2 are level 12, and 1's at level 13.
Okay, I have 2 level 10s, 1 level 12, and 1 level 8. So I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of grinding.
Ooh.
But I will speed it up. Speed up turn.
Let's see. First trainer's got level 11.
Oh my god, this Pidgeot has iron barbs.
That just makes me think about dear old Thornbush.
Yeah. The Rocky Helmet Iron Barb combo. Maybe you'll get one sometime in this run.
How dare you use that attack against me so that you could live longer? I need levels for Frank. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, level 11. Headbutt, that's what I've been looking for. Better attack.
Dude,
Alright.
Striver, your Pokemon is like 1 XP from level.
Da, 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 da,
Wait, what
da.
do you mean by that? Oh, to go beyond the level. Oh, I see what you mean.
If the Pokemon goes beyond level 15 within the fight against the gym leader, it is okay. As long as it went in as like a level 15 or below.
Look at me keeping a rock type in against a water type. What is wrong with me?
What are you, nuts?
I'm nuts.
Why would you do that? Get him, Frank! Yeah! Good job, Frank. Yeah, level 12! Oh! Oh no! That is a little bit scary.
What is it?
It's a level 10 Swampert.
Oh. Man, would it
Oh.
kill to get a grass type? I really want a grass type right now.
I have a mon that can deal with it as a special. It, my one mon's got some moves that can handle the level 10 Swampert with ease.
Okay. If you
Yeah,
say
let's
so.
go.
Just make sure you don't lose anything.
No, I beat it.
Was that the leader or just the trainer?
Just a trainer.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck because you're gonna finish the gym leader and I'm still gonna be training. So you're just gonna not be able to do anything.
Perhaps.
I mean, I guess you can continue and just when we go to Showdown, make sure you use the moves.
Yeah.
So is that really a big deal to go above the level cap since we're using Showdown for our cage matches? As long as you use the moves that you got
Yeah.
when you were at 15. I almost stayed in against a water type again.
Are you good? Are you sure you're gonna be able to get to the gym leader safely?
I make no promises. So many different Pokemon here, it's ridiculous. Alright, I don't know why I'm bother leveling up Anorith. I should just stick with these guys.
I'm going in.
You're going in.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Good luck with you. Let me know what they have.
First Pokemon's a level 12. It's a Slowking.
Slowking?
Yeah,
That's pretty scary.
indeed. But
But nothing. It's pretty scary.
it's got Yawn. That's
Ooh.
what. That's a little bit worrisome, but I don't really have to worry.
I'm trying to think of your team right now. So you have Reuniclus, Gothitelle, Bisharp, and what was your last one?
Aeron.
Aron. That's right. Okay, I'm trying to form a strategy for the cage match.
I have an idea of what Mon I would like to go to that may be able to handle most of your Mons.
And none of these Pokemon in this route give me any good. Whoop, sorry, hit the mic.
No
None
worries.
of them give me any good experience. They give me such a low experience. Celio's good. Okay, this will give me something.
Okay. Their last Pokemon is a Bibarel.
Ooh, not bad.
Yeah, their ace is level 14.
14, okay. Yeah, I really need to get my Pokemon up. I want to get them at least at 13 before I enter there.
Joke's on you, Bibarel. I don't use physical attacks with emotional. Perish. Defense Scroll ain't going to save you. I use special attack. Success!
Man, it sounds really nice to have a special move. Not even my Gengar has a special attack right now. They all got physical, weak-ass physical moves.
And with
Come on,
that,
level up, please.
I have the first badge.
Thank goodness we're not doing versus.
That's a good GM. I will make sure to. Alright, so.
What is it?
You don't need to know. Let's
Come
see.
on.
Hold on. Mm,
Oh my lord.
I guess we're
Oh, there's
doing.
2 items. Oh, now that's a good item. Alright, if you tell me what TM you got, I'll tell you one of these items.
Alright. You promise?
Yeah.
Dragon Pulse.
Oh my god. That is good.
Yes.
That is a good
Now
TM.
what? Now what's the item?
The item I just picked up was leftovers.
Oh. Alright, I'm trying to. Where the? I guess we go with, I'm trying to look at the formats on Showdown, and I don't know
Oh
which
yeah,
one to
okay.
pick. Alright, well,
This sucks. I'm getting such low experience.
I
Battle Charon in the school? Okay, I'll do. No, but he has a ride-on.
ride on these
I don't
nuts.
want to find a ride-on. I have nothing.
I'm going to keep saying it whenever ride on is
Ride
brought
on
up.
these nuts.
Yeah. Uh, I guess
Hurry
balance.
up and evolve your ride-on, Charon.
No.
Yeah, I have no shot of beating Charon with my team. So,
Should we do the Gen 8 balance Hackmons or the Gen 6 pure Hackmons? Guess they don't have a Gen 5 one.
don't they have Gen 5 custom battles? That's what it's called.
Uh, I don't see the Gen 5 custom battle.
Maybe somewhere.
Uh, I'm on. I'm looking for Chrome and everything for the battle thing, and it's not there.
Yeah, you're right, Ursa, but Rhydon's very physically bulky, and all I have is ice, which is like the weakest physical ice type move I could possibly have. Speaking of which, here's a Swampert.
Let's see. Oh,
I don't know. I
that's.
feel like fighting Charon would be a death sentence. The Swampert gave me a crap ton of experience, though. I just need to keep finding Swamperts in the wild. If there weren't 20 freaking different Pokemon in the route, maybe I would have a chance. Celio is also good. Celio or Swampert gives me good experience.
Both do.
Oh, I do no damage to him though.
Alright. Well, I talked to Fennel, but I'm not doing anything else. Da, da,
Alright,
da,
I'll
da.
try to hurry up. I don't
Yeah,
want to keep you waiting that long.
no worries. Uh, we still have to figure out how we're gonna do the.
When I fast forward, Ekans looks like he's like doing with his hands like blah blah, like mocking me for talking. The way he's shaking his head and moving his mouth.
Oh wait, we should not do the Gen 8. We should probably do like Gen 6 because Gen 8 has restrictions on like what mons were available.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hold
so
on, let me look, cause I could have sworn. Okay, so I think when we click on, when I look for you as like a friend,
oh,
like find a user, I think the more options will show. I think more options will show up and we'll be able to choose Gen 5 custom. It's only when you're challenging a specific person.
oh, okay.
So that's why you don't see it right now.
Uh,
Alright, I will enter the gym now, just to see what the first
okay.
trainer had. Hopefully it has, these levels are not great, but I'll make it work. Oh, I have to freaking go to trainer school. Do I have to fight Charon?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to. Oh. Oh, come on. I have to fight the Rhydon. Shoot.
At
Well,
least
you're
you.
gonna get your wish, Narissa. I hope you're happy. And here's Larvesta again. Alright, let me get Cryogonal up to 13 and then I try to fight Charon.
So we're gonna keep the IVs at 31, but no EVs.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's fine.
Level 50.
Yay, content.
Perfect.
First video. Immediate loss. Pokemon Black and White Cagelocke Episode 1 Finale.
Rival gets too strong at the start? What the fuck?
Oh, I keep hitting the mic. I'm sorry. I hope that's not hurting your ears.
Okay. Oh, no, no, I don't hear it, so you're good.
Okay, cool.
I've made my one Pokemon.
Now there's Slackoffs here. This is ridiculous. Alright, wake up.
I went with a mon that will be good for most of your mons. So be prepared.
Okay. I feel like I might know who it is. Possibly. Maybe. I don't think so. Maybe not.
We will see. We will see. It all depends on what happens. Da 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 da.
Alright, Cryogonal's 13. Learned Rapid Spin. If this was Gen 8, that would be good. It's not good in this gen. Alright, guess we're gonna fight Charon now. Wish me luck, people.
Good luck. I have faith in you.
Skiploom I can handle. Actually, I got a plan. I'm gonna stack some Sharpens while Skiploom is out. And then I'm gonna one-shot the Rhydon.
Your Anorith no sharpen?
No, my Cryogonal.
Oh. Wait, does your Cryogonal have a physical move?
Yeah, Ice Shard.
Damn.
No, we didn't have the first match yet, Mimi.
We're going
Toasty
to.
beat the first gym, but I'm grinding because my team's actual Garbaggio right now.
If you come over to my stream, maybe I'll show you the team that I have.
This is... Okay, I maxed out on Sharpen. So now let's sweep. We're gonna sweep this. One shot the Rhydon. Here we go. Yes! Easy win. Easy victory. Aww. I hope they get better. Yes, so our statics, mine was a... What was my static again? Mine was Gengar. Toasty's was
Aeron. Mine, I have named my Aeron Frank Castle. Because Aggron is a literal walking fortress. So I thought, why not? And so I've been Recently naming all my...
Hardcastle's the Punisher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna punish me with your Aeron? Your Aggron?
Once he becomes an Aegon, yes. And just because you're behind, I'll let you in on a little something.
Mm.
Aaron can learn Dragon Pulse.
Oh, he can?
Yeah.
Yeah, but would you want to teach him that? Does he really have
Well,
any special attack?
no. I know just a Pokemon I want to teach Dragon Pulse, and they can learn it. So,
I feel like either Reuniclus or Gothitelle. Because they got the special. They've got the special to use it.
yeah. One of those two.
Alright, I got Cryogonal to 14. Well, almost. So now I think I can handle the gym. Possibly. Oh my god, not even 14 yet. I'm getting... Oh, these Merrills are garbage. Leave me alone. They take too long to kill and they give no experience. Alright. This, for people watching, this is the Pokemon I think I want to use. But I gotta get it up a little bit.
I'll let my viewers know.
Oh, you're gonna tell them which Pokemon you're using?
Yep.
Time to open up Toasty's stream.
Joke's on you. I already closed and I forgot I needed to heal, so I'm going to the Pokemon Center.
We should try to figure out how to do in-game battle. Like how the Core 4 does it. That way we don't have to worry about showdown stuff. I have no idea how to do it though.
I don't know how to do it either. I don't know why you brought it up when you... And it's
Oh,
like...
I forgot you guys can't see. I forgot you guys can't see my screen.
Damn.
I don't know why it's not showing in the top screen. It shows on the bottom. Okay, well, it's the Pokemon that has Rain Dish. That's all you guys gotta know.
Damn, there's a mon that has Rain Dish.
That's right.
Neato burrito.
Mimi, it's this Pokemon, the one that's out right now. This is the one I was talking about. Yeah, I'll try to organize the layout better for DS games, because it cuts off a lot of the screen. But this was just a test run. Hopefully I can freaking level this thing up before I beat the gym leader. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna go into the gym now. 2 gym trainers, yeah, I'm gonna fight the gym trainers right now. And hopefully it gives me enough experience. How are my potions? Okay, I have 5 potions, that should be okay. Alright, let's go. Let me in. Thank you. What do you got? Cottony, I can handle that. Easy. Ooh, imposter. Interesting. That's fine. Ooh, that crit. That, it was a scary crit. Alright, just need to get one more level. Gen 5 has a mechanic where you receive less experience the higher level your Pokemon. Yeah, right.
I thought
That is correct.
I brought that up earlier.
Yeah. Which is a horrible mechanic. I hate it. Because I need another level ASAP. Alright, what do you got? Sceptile? Okay. I can handle a Sceptile.
Soul's dad came out of nowhere. Said, "Alright, time to fuck you up."
I already took out Sunny. I took out Soul's dad. Who else am I taking out? Ooh, nice. Oh no.
What is it?
It's a Metagross.
Oh, good heavens. That should no takedown, confusion, and
And now it Magnet Rose, so I can't spam Sand Attack on it like I do with all the other scary Pokemon.
if you use your Gengar, you can use Slick. It'll be super effective because they changed it within these gens.
It has confusion though, doesn't it?
I think so. So
But confusion's
it's a
super
gamble.
effective.
Let's see.
I think
Well,
Diagonal.
it might have Metal Claw.
Yeah, maybe.
Huh. I don't know how to help you with that one.
Let me just make sure it doesn't have Metal Claw.
I could look it up for you.
Okay.
Do.
It's level 10.
Level 10.
If it has
Metagross.
Metal Claw, this is a problem.
Hold on. Level 1 moves are Confusion, Magnet Rise, Metal Claw, and Takedown. So, lay oof. And it's level 10. It doesn't get any other moves till level 24.
Well, guys, it looks like this is where I die against the Metagross. It was nice knowing you all.
Bro,
Farewell.
that's a sad man. Don't die, man. Keep fighting.
Okay, Jolteon should be able to eat up the Metal Claws.
But it can't
Should
eat
be
up
able
the
to eat up the
confusion.
confusions, possibly, because Jolteon has good special effect. Whoops.
Unless it has super luck, in which case you're fucked.
The only problem is Jolteon can't touch the Metagross at all.
It's only got what, tackle?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to wait until the Magnet Rise runs out with potion and tackle stall, then start trying to
Most
sand
like
attack.
Diagonal's physical defense is terrible, so a Metal Claw would destroy him.
It would,
Larry has no chance.
because Larry's rock dark and it's weak, well, rock bug and it's weak to, steel.
Maybe I should just try switching to Gengar and putting it to sleep.
It'll
Or I
probably,
could paralyze it with Lick.
honestly, paralysis might be your better option. Cause sleep, it could have like early bird or something, and could wake up like first turn.
This is so bad. Confusion. Confusion almost killed my Gengar. I can't stay in there with Gengar.
Oh god, I didn't want to win like this.
Metal Claw. Oh.
Well, I don't win, I just get a point, but I didn't want to get a point like
I
this.
got the attack boost off Metal Claw.
Oh, well, I guess there's no hope then. Well,
I just
no,
gotta
no,
spam.
Metal Claw's got, what was it, 80 accuracy? Hold on a sec.
Ooh, it did take down.
No, it's got 95% accuracy.
Well, it has 2 sand attacks on it.
Okay, so,
Well, I'm just gonna spam tail whips. I use takedown again. Its recoil is doing a lot of damage with
well,
takedown.
well, the defense lowered and the attack boost and all that, it's actually killing it a lot faster, but you're gonna need to make sure you have the potions for it.
Takedown again. Okay. Oh boy. Come on, buddy. Show them all why you're the best Pokemon ever. Supportive rivals, do we like to see it? Yes. We're the rivals who want to be the ones to take each other down. Nuzlocke. Sand attack. Good. Come on, keep sand attacking it. Okay, I missed takedown. Good. Tail whip again. Man, it keeps landing these moves, dude.
I rather take out my rival myself than let the freaking Rom take it out.
Yes, exactly.
I fight with honor.
We did it! We did it, boys!
Yeah, that's a huge amount of EXP for most of your mons,
Yeah,
right?
if I wipe here, it's 1 point, but we kind of wanted to do our Pokemon are still dead and we just use whatever's in the box. But the problem is we have nothing in the box, so...
It would have to come to, he would have to catch up. You'd either have to restart the ROM that he has and just pick either the same or different starter, or you'd have to make a new ROM entirely.
By the way, make sure you save in case something happens.
Yeah.
Alright, we somehow made it through there with no deaths. I have no idea how we survived that, guys. Well, I really need potions for the gym leader. Guys, we're in this. We're still in this. I don't know how.
He's still in this until I beat him in the cage match. In which case everything goes downhill.
Is there something I can sell? Nope, I'm trying to get that. No. None of these really give me... No, I don't want to sell those. Definitely don't want to sell that. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going in with 6 potions. That should be okay. Alright. Maybe I'll level up this guy a little bit, just in case I need to use him, and then we'll fight the gym leader. Does Gengar learn anything before level 15?
I'll take a look. Do 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 do
Ooh,
do.
learns this.
Oh, you already looked it up. Good job.
No, I leveled up and learned something. get rid of this.
Let's see. Gengar level 12 learns Curse,
Yeah, I
and
just
then
learned
level 15 you get Nightshade.
that. Ooh. That's not really that great. Alright, I think I'm gonna go into the gym leader with this team. It should be good. Alright guys, we just gotta get through one more battle and we'll be ready for the first cage match. Who was the one you ended up having to fight?
Cress.
Chris, I'm fighting Chili. And I ain't talking about the baby back ribs.
Baby back ribs.
Okay, this is fine. We'll keep doing that. Okay, that's good. Let's not be too risky here.
Don't follow me from back in the old days.
I forgot electric types could still be paralyzed in this gen.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
We're just waiting on our rival to beat the gym leader, and then we go into the match.
Guys, look at this lucky matchup right here.
I am not watching because I don't want any hints on anything.
Alright, I beat the gym leader. Easy win.
Wow. That was quick.
Yep. Yes, it was. Got the badge. What is my TM? Ooh. Very nice. Well, let's see who can learn that. I would love to have this. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Hurry up and give me the dream thingy. Give me cut. Good. Thank you. Goodbye. Let me go. How so, Narissa? Is it because it looks like it has a clown collar? Did you already make your Pokemon on Showdown?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we should be ready.
Excellent.
Alright, let's see. Team Builder. New team. Gen 5. Wait, so what'd you do it when you made the team? Which format did you do?
Gen 6 pure Hackmons.
Your Hackmons? Okay.
And just in the IVs and all that, just or like the EVs, the one that doesn't have any numbers, just put like one on each of them. Because like you need to, otherwise it won't accept it.
The one that doesn't have what?
Uh,
Sorry?
when you're doing the stats and all that
Yeah.
in your nature, the one that doesn't have the numbers on it, like the one that's blank and has like the minus and a plus,
Yeah.
depending on your nature. Uh, just put like one in each of them
In
because
all of them.
yeah, because you need to, otherwise it doesn't count.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't validate it.
Okay. Let me just make sure all of this is correct. Okay.
Just let me know.
Yep.
Alright,
Are
you.
you doing level 100?
No, I'm doing level 50.
50?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gets the match done quicker.
Yeah.
Alright. And now we must find a user.
Yes. What's your username? I'll just find you.
Chaotic Silence.
That's right.
With the C in chaotic for the first C and the S in the silence capitalized.
Yes. Gen 5 custom game. Hopefully it works for that. Okay. Here. I'm sending you the challenge.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, interesting choice.
Indeed. Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait. Um,
What? What's wrong?
nothing. Hold on. Okay, never mind. We're good. Alright, good luck to you, Toasty.
Good luck to you.
Oh no, fake tears? Oh, that's
Yep.
scary. Ooh, no!
Oh, well.
Paralyze you. Oh, I hung in there. Come on, give me some hacks. Yes! Give me some beautiful hacks, please. Vivi, you gotta do this for me. Oh no.
Well,
GG's.
GG's.
My poor, poor Jolteon.
And I,
Jolteon carried me through that beginning.
yeah, that,
Alright, what perk are you giving your
I,
Gothitelle?
I will be giving emotional some TM and HM usage.
EMs? Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine. HMs, I think we should
yeah. Well,
already allow. Except, I don't know,
no,
because
no, no,
Surf
no.
is kind of broken.
It's T, TMs and HMs usage. Well, HM usage within the cage match,
Okay.
but like you can teach your mons HMs and all that outside and everything, and use them for like their HM purposes, but you can't use it within the Cagelocke. Well, the cage
I'll
match.
just I'll just keep VV on as my HM buddy
Yeah,
since he's already dead anyway. Okay, you found the copy pasta.
but
All right, let me hear it, Narissa. I'm ready for it. All right, let me switch it back to the game screen.
yeah.
All right.
That was a fantastic match, though.
Yeah, I just needed some more hacks to happen, but it's okay. But now that we have cut, we have another encounter right here.
Yep.
So that's cool. Oh, you're gonna teach that Gothitelle Dragon Pole, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Dang it. Dang it, Toasty. I had just learned Thundershock finally on Jolteon 2.
It.
I shouldn't have risked it. I should have just threw Anorith in there, but figured we needed a nice fight to start us off.
Yeah. Out of all the mons that I had,
Mm-hmm.
Gothitelle seemed the more usable because of fake tears and confusion.
The fake tears caught me off guard.
Yeah, no, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I already know what I'm gonna do. Alright. Uh, Time to go get some, stuff for, dreams shit, I guess.
Yeah, gotta fight the plasma dudes.
Oh, what's up, Bianca?
What do you want to make the level cap next?
Uh, let's see. I think it's, well, we had the level cap at 15, but the next ace is level 18, so maybe level 21.
21. Okay, 20, 21, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Hello, Muna. Ah, shit. Team Plasma. Stop kicking the Muna. You rude people.
All right, I can handle that. It sucks not having my Jolteon now. I kind of relied on it too much.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a loss for you.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the first Plasma grunt's got a Snivy. What
This one
is...
had a Marshtomp for me. This one has a Viper. Oh, it's VIPer.
Oh my god! You are facing me in the ROM.
All of these Pokemon are all yours. Oh my god, I forgot it has Bite.
Your poor
Oh my
Gengar.
god, I had Gengar out.
Why?
Almost killed me.
Alright, I beat the first Plasma Grunt. What's this lady gonna... Hey, I, I am now facing a Rhyhorn.
Hey, what?
A Rhyhorn.
Oh, Rhyhorn these nuts. Nerissa, where's the copy pasta? I've been waiting. I want to know why Vaporeon is perfect.
Oh, you mean in terms in well, human Pokemon compatibility, that Vaporeon is the most coolest to have as a partner?
Apparently that's a well-known thing. I never.
Oh, well,
Right, let's fast forward through this. No one cares about the story.
I don't care about Jetsus.
Hey, Oreo.
Oh, look, it's Mashorna. Man,
Masharna.
I love the cry
Masharna
that
is kind of
Masharna
Pokemon.
had.
There's a limit to how much you can put in the chat. I didn't know.
Just send it to Glade on Discord. You'll read it there.
It's longer than 500 characters? That's a ridiculous copy pasta.
Uh, hmm.
I guess 500 is really not that much.
Okay, my encounter is... So,
Sweet content.
I
Oh,
don't, I don't know how to say this, but, I am so sorry.
Mm.
My encounter for the yard is Flareon.
Oh wow, that's really good. Mine's a mudkip.
Ooh, future Swampert.
So water type is really useful for me.
That perfectly counters my Flareon.
Come on, please go to sleep. Thank you.
I don't have any status conditions for my mons. It's just hit it, and if it doesn't die, try catching it.
Thankfully, my Gengar has hypnosis. It should make things a lot easier for me.
Okay,
And it
he.
did, because I just caught it. Alright, who wants to name my male mudkip? Put your nicknames in the chat.
Huzzah!
Or, Toasty, if you want to think of a nickname, you can too.
Eh, Axolotl.
A what?
An axolotl? What it's
How do
based
you
off of?
spell that? What's an axolotl?
Hold on. Let me send you it.
It's hard to hear. Because this dang Mac speaker is trash. I need to invest in a speaker now. Oreo! Come here, little Oreo. You want to say hi to the people? Come here. Come here, buddy. Say hi to
Okay,
Doggo.
so that's how you spell it.
Look at the doggy. Hi, doggy.
I, I cannot see the dog, but hello there.
Ori, say hi to Toasty. He just kicked your papa's ass. Ori says hi. Can you say hi, buddy?
I have solar flare.
Yeah, just send it through Discord,
I
Neuristic.
did. I sent the name on Discord. Ooh.
Oh, you sent me the name? Okay.
Yeah.
Axolotl. Got it. Alright.
Ew, guard spec. Nasty. I don't like it.
Axolotl. There we go. Cool. A
Ooh.
very welcome member to the team. And how long have we been streaming for?
We've been streaming for over 2 hours. Well, about an hour and a bit.
Wow. That was
Alright.
quick. Ooh, it has... Aw, man. I guess that's okay. That's a good ability, actually. Even Discord has a limit. Just send it as multiple messages.
Or,
You're hyping this copy pasta up way too much, Marissa.
Marissa, just send them the video that's on YouTube.
2,000... It's more than 2,000 characters? Good God. Just... Just take a screenshot of it and send the screenshot. Oreo, you wanna go, buddy?
Oh, a Toxic Croak would have been cool. Oh well.
Yeah, so there's my new team member. Pretty good. Lightning Rod. Does Lightning Rod immune make electric not do damage, or does it just draw
It it
it?
draw it draws electric type moves in. So let me run. Stupid game.
Wait, did you say it does do damage or no?
It it usually does,
It does still do damage.
I think.
So basically, Mudkip in double battles is in extra danger now because he has lightning rod.
Yeah.
Sent me the Reddit version. Let's see.
Okay.
Alright, let's see this copy pasta. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding,
No, don't read it out loud. Just
don't read it
read it.
out loud?
You will get banned on Twitch. You will.
Okay, I'll keep it to myself. I didn't know we were talking about this kind of compatibility. I thought we were talking about friendship here.
No.
Good God.
Did you read it all?
I'm in the middle of it.
And that is the copy pasta.
What kind of mindset do you have to be in to come up with that? Are you kidding me?
A pretty high
Oh,
state.
Timmy, you're here. Timmy, we're playing Pokemon, but sadly it's not your journey. This is the journey of Fufu. 3 hours? Has it been 3 hours?
No, 2 hours and 18 minutes.
Okay, I guess he's rounding up. Well, I guess as a recap of my team, yeah, you'd have to be very down bad. Alright, so my team right now is a Gengar, Larry the Anorith, Snowflake the Cryogonal, Axolotl the Mudkip, and my poor dead Vivi. We're doing a Cagelocke. And I sent in Jolteon against Toasty's
Gothitelle.
Gothitelle. And he beat
Emotional.
me. He beat me with his fake tears. I always fall for the fake tears. But it's okay, because we are gonna bounce back easily with our new and improved team.
Or so he says.
So how long can you go until Toasty?
I can go on pretty late. Why?
Okay. Because I think I might have to wrap up soon. Who the heck? What do you want? I have to talk to Fennel again? I've been wasting time doing nothing around here.
But like, just let me know when you gotta go, and then, well,
Alright. Where are you at right now?
I'm in the area, like the.
Like, you passed Route 3 already?
Well, I'm in Route 3 right now.
Okay. Do you want to get our encounters here and then wrap it up, I guess? Because I
Yeah.
think I might have to leave soon.
Okay.
If you just want to, like, continue streaming on your own after. Did you fight the double battle twins yet?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, I'm scared of what levels they are.
Uh, most of Pokemon around the routes, well, the trainers have around like 10 or so.
Okay.
So,
Breloom. You think Breloom has a fighting type move already?
Probably counter.
What about like Mach Punch?
No. I hope not.
Oh, well, I'm a ghost type anyway, and what am I worried about?
Hmm.
Let's put him to sleep just in case. And we will lick it. Leech Seed, that's fine. Perfect. Dang, getting a crap ton of experience here. We will get rid of Spite.
Gizzard type.
Excuse me. Thank you. Let me just make sure my puppy's okay.
Alright. Let's try that double battle. Let's see. Bring it on, kids.
Alright, back.
I'm doing the double battle.
Let me know what level's there.
So Mimi just came in with God.
Uh,
There's a Meryl and Arceus.
oh, okay. I was worried. I thought you meant Bidoof. It's just Arceus, then that's fine. Bidoof is the god you have to worry about. Alright, let's get some levels onto Mudkips. Pluto.
I'm switching mods. Solar Flare, return. Go on, Frank. And return Psychedelic and go out Chivalry.
Send out Snowflake.
We gotta beat God.
How did he miss with Absorb? Well, how's he missing? I thought Absorb was 100 accuracy. Oh, because I mud slapped him. Duh. Alright, come on. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Oh God, he's using cosmic power.
There we go. Easy peasy. Ooh. It's a fun slide. I like how I can climb up the slide side as quickly as the stair side.
Yeah.
Alright, wait, what'd you say their levels were?
Level 10.
Level 10s? Okay. I can handle that. Hopefully. Let's see. We'll put these two in the front. These are my heavy hitters.
Just hope you don't fight God.
Cricketune and Simisage.
That's not that bad.
As long as they don't perish on me. We can take out this Simisage pretty quickly.
Yellow zombie.
Oh man, he paralyzed me. Oh no. The Cricketune has Fury Cutter. Oh no. This is bad. Do not Fury Cutter me anymore, please. Okay, good. Cricketoon's gone. And then we just kill the Simisage and we are good. There we go. Beautiful. we are going to get our last encounter. Oh, do I have to fight Sharon? Come
Mm,
on. You have to fight Sharon again.
well, I'm gonna go heal first then.
No, he's leading with his right on this time.
Well,
Oh, he withdrew it. Oh no, he has a Swampert.
oh, oh no.
This is bad.
Let's see if I remember correctly. Sharon for me has got Tyrogue and
I guess his Rhydon doesn't have anything he can hit. That's
yeah, that is pretty good.
okay. Good. Killed Swampert, and then it's just Rhydon, which I guess just has normal attacks.
Sup, Sharon?
Tail Whip.
Let's do this.
I don't like all those tail whips, dude.
Okay, now I know his name. His name is Jimmy.
Sharon is such a tryhard. He gives his Pokemon big.
Wow, he's got a level 14 Tyrogue. Nuts!
Oh, he dodged it. He just keeps spamming tail whip. Alright, killed him. If I had known his Rhydon didn't have moves to hit me with, I would have fought him a long time. Alright, cool. I beat him. No more talking. I'm gonna go heal. Alright, I'm gonna go get my last Pokemon.
Okay. I just gotta beat Sharon and then I'll be getting my encounter as well.
Gengar is like the perfect catching Pokemon. Has Nightshade and Hypnosis.
So I got a
Wait,
question.
what does your Churn have again?
He's got Tyrogue as his starter.
I wonder what he's gonna evolve it into.
Probably him on top.
So, my encounter though.
What is it?
It's it's a pretty good Pokemon. Yes, it is. It's a little buddy. I like to call it Hippowdon.
Oh, that is pretty good. So,
Yeah.
you know how Sharon for you had a Swampert?
Yeah.
My Sharon's got Torterra.
Oh, that's cool. The
Not,
grass starter.
not really. I don't know what Torterra has at this level.
I wonder if it'll have Wood Hammer because I think
Well, it's level
so.
12. It had Tackle. He has
I think Wood
Withdraw.
Hammer's level 1 move, so be careful.
He's got Withdraw, so.
Can you land Hypnosis, please? Thank you.
Your Withdraw won't do much when you have Fury Cutter that just increases damage the more times it is used. Oh, it's got Razor Leaf.
Alright, let's catch this Hippowdon, baby.
Oh,
Alright,
well,
anyone got a name for Hippowdon? Got it. First one ball wonder, baby. Gotta love the one ball.
damn
Alright,
Team
nicknames
Plasma.
for Hippowdon. Let's see. Timmy, you got any names? Or any Smash Bros quizzes you want to do before we end the stream?
My encounter is. Ooh, a Cranidos.
You want me to call it the one?
Hmm. Let's switch.
Hippowdon is the one. He is Neo. Do I have to put it in quotes? This boy is the one.
Huzzah!
Save the
Damn
quizzes
it!
for next time. That sounds good. Oh my god. These are some beautiful moves. I like it. Hippowdon really is the one. What do you mean it's going to be hard? I am a genius when it comes to ninja.
Oh, oh.
I
Okay.
really like this ability on Hippowdon and all these. This is a really good Pokemon. And finally, my luck's turning around.
Come on, Granitos.
Wait, Granados is your encounter?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
He won't see in the ball though.
What's with us seeing all these fossils?
It's just mean that our fossils are gonna be pretty good.
Oh, hopefully. It's cool that we both got one.
Yeah. You have the
Alright, we
skull.
definitely got a lot of grinding to do. You want to do some like off-screen grinding? Or do you
Damn.
want to only do it during streaming?
Well, I killed my encounter. Whoops.
Well,
I was trying to lower its HP even more, and didn't do that much with the last tackle, but
you got a high roll.
yeah, I did.
It happens.
Yeah. But apparently Mimi's on my side.
Mimi, how dare you?
Because apparently since I caught a Flareon.
Oh, you know what? I can figure you for that. I can't even speak. But yeah, I figured she would like that capture. But Mimi, I have an Anorith, a Hippowdon. Come on. Anorith, the counterpart to Lily. Huh? Eh? Eh? Anyway, what were you? Did you say we should grind off stream or no?
Uh, we. I think I will grind on stream.
Because I have a lot of level 9s that need to be low.
Uh, you can either choose to do it live or not.
I'll probably do it live, but like not in our collab stream.
Yeah.
So like I'll do it right before I play seasons or something.
I'm going to grind a bit after you. Well,
Okay.
yeah, I'll grind a bit after you leave.
Okay. That sounds good.
Let's go heal. I
Oh, I didn't even do a YouTube intro. I'm I'm such a slacker. But I guess I'll do an outro. And I also want to raid someone today with my raid someone with my 2 viewers.
I have a singular viewer.
Mimi, come over here so we can raid someone. And then you can go back to Toasty. YouTuber moment. Alright, let me switch over to this screen for my outro. Hair's looking pretty good today. Yes. My once in a while good hair day. Raid Shadow Legend. Are you guys ready to raid Shadow Legends? They should. Do you think anyone has a channel named Shadow Legends? Because that'd be such
Probably.
a funny channel to raid. Someone had to have done that because that's like genius.
By the way, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to do uh shiny claws?
Yeah, of course. Gotta do shiny claws.
So that means that every single route we have a chance to get one shiny.
Yeah, but what are the chances you find one? We
Uh,
don't have improved odds or anything.
yeah. So it's one in 8,016 or so.
Something like that. I don't know. I don't have the number memorized. But anyway, thank you guys for showing up. We are going to look for someone to raid. Let's see. Let me see if I can find someone. Who's live right now?
And for people's information, I will still be going as I am grinding.
Imagine I just raid you, Toasty. No, but we can go raid Shining Butterfly since she's shown up and she raided us yesterday.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah. So, how do I do that though? That is the question.
I don't know. I've never
Okay.
rated anyone. I never really have anyone by the end of the stream, anyways.
Yeah. Um.
Oh my god, it's myself!
What do you mean it's yourself?
There's a Garbodor in this route.
Come on, don't say that. That's not true.
uh, Alright, I'll get everyone to like level 15 and then I'll be good.
Raid, raid, raid. How do you
Wow.
raid? I don't know. I know how to do it from Twitch Studio, but not Streamlabs.
Well then just look it up on Google. That's what Google's for.
You are so right. Let's see. How to raid on Twitch. Oh, do /raid followed by name of the channel. Can I do it from Streamlabs though?
I don't know.
Let's see. Slash slash raid Shadow Legends Shining. Wait, let me make sure I'm typing her name right. Yeah, we are learning things on the fly here. Shining Butterfly 4? Yes. Alright guys, go show your support. Let me type this. Shining Butterfly 4. Does this work? Yes. Guys, go raid her. Go show your support. Go follow her. She's a very good Twitch streamer. You guys ready? Let's go raid.
Oh, I had someone follow me. Why, thank you very much. Do 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 do. Okay, so let's continue this. We're, we're gonna keep grinding. Uh, the level cap for the next gym is level 20, so I'm gonna get everyone to at least level 15. But honestly, everyone, thank you very much for coming, by the way. It is very nice having people come in, watch this nice collaboration project that me and Gallade set up. Oh wait, doesn't the lady here heal you? Yeah, you. Excellent, thank you. What's in the shaking grass? It's a zigzagoon! Do 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 do. And it's got drought. I'll tail whip you and I'll start tackling. Uh-oh. It has the same idea. I'm gonna speed it before it beats me. One shot. Scorby. This is Skorupi. It's probably pronounced Skorupi. I just call it Scorby. Skorupi. If I have it at level 15, it should learn Ember. So
Oh,
I'll
I
be.
didn't realize I was still in a voice chat with you, Toasty.
Yeah, I mostly just muted myself for so that you can do your own things.
It's all good. When do you want to next do a collaborate? You want to do it like every weekend or something?
Yeah.
Okay, that works for me. All right, I'll see you later, Toasty.
All right. Have a good
Enjoy
one.
the rest of your stream.
Will do.
Later.
Adios. Alrighty. Well, now he's gone. A level 11 Makuhita. This must be the rare character. There's no experience in this place. But that's fine. I have one more level and then level 15. Flareon that I can do with the others. And then I should be able to handle most of the trainers up to the Lenora. Oh, good heavens! Why were you in this route? I mean, if it was golden, that'd be pretty cool, but like, bro. Honestly, I was so worried I was gonna get the worst luck in this freaking Cagelocke. But it seems like we're doing pretty good. I want to keep helping hand sand attack. Don't need to get rid of tackles so that I am able to hit ghost types. And then I just switch mons. Emotional's good, solar flare's good. I can get chivalry up, and then the other ones. Wow, there's just a lot of mons. Whoops. I was not supposed to use cut. That is my HM move. I gotta switch the movement. No, I wanted the friggin' subs. Okay. I'll do it outside of battle. Just die, Sandshrew. Okay. Chivalry. Smerry. Moves. I got some good abilities on my Mons. Well, decent ones. The only one that's pretty good is Chivalry. Because Chivalry's got Super Luck. And Super Luck is just... I get a crit, it's doing way more damage than it usually does. And Chivalry learns Slash. I unfortunately killed my encounter on this route. My encounter was a Cranidos, but it did not want to send the ball, and I fought a tackle with put it in like very low red. Turns out I was wrong and it died, so you know that happened. Silly Scorpy. Poison doesn't affect steel. Ow, it's the wiggly grass. It's another zigzagoon. And it's got dropped. If it was Groudon, that would have been a whole lot harder to capture, my good sir. Because, one, I would have to lower its health, because it's got Mud Shot. And Mud Shot counters two of my good mons. And then it's just absolute bulk city. But, you know, if before I get my monster level 15, I find it as a shiny, I'll try capturing it. Because I will have the VOD save, and then I'm going to download the VOD and put it upon YouTube. So that people can watch it whenever. Was it just me, or did that mean Chino had a shell bill? If it did, that's kind of sad, bro. I I need 2 more levels on Reunculus and the 1 level on Aeron, and then I did want to fight you, good sir. Please let me leave. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. This is a concern. Okay. Let's see how much damage it does. Still lowers my speed. Why does Psywave have such horrendous accuracy? Like, my god. I like it just how it opened its mouth when it was doing scary faces, like, aha, pog. It's random damage, but it's worth it. Come on, please. Thank you. I am saved. It's like that, level 14. There it is, hidden power. Actually, I'll keep that. I'll keep reflect, and it's right now. I'll just take hidden power, and then I'll see what it does in a later battle. All right, Frank's castle. Well, Frank Castle, let's do this. Come on, we gotta get a few more levels. I ain't fighting trainers because I want to leave most of it. I knew it. There was a different Russell. You fool. Frank has the advantage here. And to the victor goes the spoils. Oh, Wormadam? Well, that's a unique counter. He's got forewarn. I 4 times resist your tackle. You do nothing. There we go, level 15. Yes! Metal Claw! Alright, now I have to see what type my hidden power is. Power! Yes! Okay, so it's normal damage against a Groudon. Hmm. Ow. Alright, I'll go heal before I die. Oh. Well, all my mons are level 50 now. I guess I go heal and finish it up then. Uh, Apologies for the short stream. I hope everyone had a fantastic Mother's Day. Spend some time with their mothers, or said their happy Mother's Day to them or such. What is it? Oh no, not. Save state. Uh, our team right now is looking rather crazy. We have Reunculus with Forecast, Hidden Power, Reflect, Rollout, Snatch. We have Frank Castle with Frisk, Metal Claw, Harden, Mudslap, Headbutt. Super Luck, Chivalry, the Bisharp. Fury Cutter, Leer, Torment, and Cut. And then Keen Eye, Flareon with Keen Eye, Solar Flare to Flareon. Tail Whip, Ember, Helping Hand, Sand Tackle. Our first cage match winner, Emotional the Gothitelle. Leaf Guard, Dragon Pulse, because I gave Gothitelle TMs and HM usage. So he's got Dragon Pulse, Confusion, Tickle, and Fig Tears. We are looking set and good. So I think we will leave it there. For the new people and everything. I have a Discord server for uh, announcements for streams and all that. What we may be doing. Uh, People can ask questions, comments, and all that. They can leave there. Um, this was a fantastic day to do collaboration, kind of. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Uh, and yeah, I guess I will end it here. I got the team level 15, all of them. So we'll be mostly ready to go for the next gym, which will be probably next weekend. So I'll see you guys then. Adios.